sun kind of popping out there over Toyota Field. But don't let that fool you. It is chilly outside.
Just a little, and it's going to be wet too.
Yeah, don't let that sunshine fool you because it's cold out there and that rain arrives this afternoon. That's the big reason why that baseball game got pushed back a day, because we know it's going to be raining later on today. But we are dry for the time being on the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network. Maybe a few sprinkles trying to get picked up down in eastern Etowah, western Cherokee counties. But in our main coverage area, we're going to be dry for the next several hours. The big headline this morning is, of course, those cooler temperatures. Actual air temperatures right now, depending on where you are, in the upper 30s, right around 40 degrees. But there is a light northeasterly breeze around 5 to 10 miles per hour, and that's just enough to give us a very small wind chill. It feels more like 34 right now here in Huntsville. Feels like 34 also in Decatur, 35 out in Muscle Shoals. Our Tennessee county seeing those wind chill values in the lower 30s right now. So make sure you bundle up heading out the door. Heavier jackets, maybe the hats and gloves, not a bad idea either. Forecast highs in the mid to upper 50s this afternoon. So we go from way above average temperatures the last couple of weeks to now a little bit below average for the next few days in particular. And then we'll be hovering near 50 degrees by 6 o'clock tonight as that rain moves in. Here's future radar. By 2 o'clock this afternoon, going to start to see those initial showers in our southern counties. And then look how quickly this rain overtakes all of North Alabama. We're not expecting severe weather tonight. Could we hear a few rumbles of thunder? Yes. Our main concern is going to be the heavier rain. You see a lot of yellows and oranges on future radar. And what we'll be watching closely if we see that heavier rain train over the same spots over and over again, the best chances to see that will be in northeast Alabama later on tonight. By tomorrow morning around this time, we're going to start to dry things out. I think the rain is pretty much done for the Wednesday morning commute. And going through the rest of your Wednesday afternoon, seeing a little bit of clearing skies, and we will start to dry things out. Rainfall forecast, this is just for the next 24 hours. Many of us picking up around 1 to 2 inches of rain, but I talked about that heavier rain training over the same spots. Greatest area of concern is going to be in northeast Alabama, where you see that strip of purple from Coleman up towards Gunnersville, Henniger, Rainsville, Eider. That's where we might see some locally higher amounts above 2 inches of rain later on tonight. So we'll get a bit of a break midweek, and then a very dynamic system moves in by Friday night. You see widespread rain for any Friday night plans you might have, and then very cold Arctic air starts to move in while this system moves out. But look at the future radar. You'll notice a lot of moisture still around as that colder air moves in. That means a transition to either a wintry mix or all snow is on the table after midnight, Friday night into early Saturday. At this point, we are not expecting significant accumulations. Having said that, these models are in very good agreement this far out that we could at least see some lighter accumulations, especially on those grassy and elevated surfaces in our Tennessee counties, as well as our Alabama counties that border the Tennessee state line. It is way too early to get into specific numbers. I think we'll have a better idea of those specific numbers by Thursday or Friday, so we'll keep a close eye on those data trends, I should say, over the next couple of days, and just keep a close eye on that system, not only for the chance for snow, but the big chill this weekend. Saturday's high temperatures only in the 30s, overnight lows in the 20s, but we'll start to warm things back up and feel a little bit more like spring by early next week.